Alright, what's going on, guys? What's up with the stream health? Oh, the stream health is perfectly fine. Historical districts. I don't know if I want that though, cause like I don't know, that mod has too much power in it. Um it's a building that we could use. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Look, it even's got a Go Mart. What else should I look for? Uh, what's something we should grab? Um, Hold on. Big Ben. We should totally just put Big Ben in Amsterdam. Or wait, it would probably be smarter to type in Amsterdam and then have the building thing on. And yeah, Amsterdam Shopping Arcade. I don't really want that though. Central Station. I don't know if I want to remove our Kansas City station though. So I'm not going to do that, but let's see through the rest of these. Yeah, Amsterdam's up good, big on like that architecture stuff. This is currently under construction in Amsterdam, though. Uh, so that might actually be good. This is like a bridge into Amsterdam or something. Like so, Point Steiger. I guess we'll grab that, and let's just make sure we load in the correct game save. And let's continue building Amsterdam, because honestly, Amsterdam needs to be built more because our city's just doing so well. Or maybe we should give it a little break in the beginning, like not get like immediately building. Let's like just relax, you know. I know I said I wanted to be sweaty builders, like you know in Fortnite and all that. Oh, by the way, Fortnite stream tomorrow. Don't forget. Tomorrow night, actually, not in the afternoon. It will be a night. It'll be an evening stream going into the night hours. Rainy weather can increase wind speed, making wind turbines produce more electricity. Well, it can't rain all the time, bro. It can't rain all the time. Alright, the game is loading in. welcome. To where it all began in Amsterdam. Right down here, OG area of the city. These were one of the first areas that were roamed by the people of Amsterdam back in the day. And as you can tell by the crossroads of Amsterdam here, I'm not going to do that ever again. And then we got trains. Plenty of trains. They carry a lot of people. They mostly carry cargo, but, you know, the people also get carried through here on their way out of Amsterdam. Although, if you want to get out of Amsterdam, there's something you got to get through first. And it's this line. Yeah, there's a line to get out of Amsterdam on train, and it's not a fun line to sit in. Believe me, I sat in it once. It wasn't fun, and I never want to sit in that line again. This is probably why plane or car is the best way to get out. Especially after we created this monstrosity here. Yeah, it's a combination of, it's like a cloverleaf combined diamond interchange right here, and it looks absolutely amazeballs. Because like traffic winds around through here off the highway and around the corners and stuff. And it just looks amazing, guys. Let's completely ignore the gridlock ensuing here because there's a fire. There's a fire, and because the fire truck's blocking off this alleyway, traffic is backed up because there's another fire truck right here that's running to a fire. This guy tried making a U-turn, and now this entire street is blocked off. Thankfully, now traffic's gonna resume. Thankfully, there's another fire on the other side of the street, and yeah, everyone's trying to make a U-turn and stuff. I don't approve of this U-turn stuff, though, so. I think I'm gonna have to make it a point that these guys cannot flip and make U-turns. Because these U-turns are causing absolute mad traffic jams that I really don't want to deal with right now. No U-turns allowed. No U-turns, no U-turns, no U-turns. No U-turns here either, okay? We cannot be allowing... No, well, you can't make a U-turn here. This will... It's an intersection that I planned out perfectly. Actually, it's going to cause way too much traffic. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Pick whatever freaking lane you want. Wait, I thought the deal was there would not be traffic here. I mean, there wouldn't be a traffic lights. The traffic's like is pointless if traffic's gonna be backed up for 2 hours. Trucks back up pretty far. It's not a good place to be at all. Highway exit backing up pretty far here. You fix one problem and another problem comes up. There's always a freaking problem. Yeah, we need these guys to go slow until they get to here, and then they can start speeding up. Alright, time to upgrade some roads. Because it's obvious that traffic is never going to fix itself through here. How that fares. For the traffic through here. how traffic begins to flow through. Still got assholes merging in at the last second. Where the hell are you going? Why did you park at a factory to go to the metro station? Oh my god. I guess if it works for you guys. Oh no, no, spawning must be enabled. Yay, traffic is almost figured out. Doing the thing where it's like you can turn left from the right lane if you go in the far right lane. I kind of like doing that. It normally works out. It's obviously worse to get out, so I think we need, like, I don't know, other ways to get out. So, like, this will be a way, looks like a good way to get out. Like, that's already a way to get out, so, like, this way should be fine. This way I'm finding problems with it, but like this way is actually like backing people up, like to the point where they can't go anywhere. So jackknifed because at first he thought that was going to be the one way, and then the other way became the one way. patterns at this point. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna give you like a visual on like how much traffic there is. I just want to give you like, I just want to show you how much there is. So I'm just going to take you on a little trip in a box truck here of everything. There's a bus stop right there. There's another bus stop right there. The people crossing the street frantically and all that stuff. And here starts the traffic. Now, we chose a lane that doesn't have traffic in it, really. Could you imagine? And look, now our lane is completely free, but it's blocked up by that guy who just merged out of a business there. Never forget that triple turn thing. Where's this guy trying to go? I forget. Right there, okay. Traffic is still not too hot in this area, believe me. I've been trying to solve the traffic issue in this area for a while, and it's still not perfect. But at least the traffic doesn't involve, you know, this left lane of right turning cars is gridlocking, and it's blocking off the traffic in the rightmost lanes, just providing these guys to clear up quicker. And I wanted to like fix the speed limits around all those junctions that I had built. It'll keep these guys moving a bit faster through here as well. Look at this giant ass block. And then there's like offices down through here. And there's the beach. So many people actually go visit the beach. Actually, no. Very few people visit the beach. Everyone in the park, there's like one person in the parking lot visiting the beach. One person in the parking lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice, you know, it's a nice peaceful drag here. Homes down this side. It's a nice break from the, It's a nice break from the city. Yeah, these streets are just way too flipping big for the ground they cover. Okay, maybe not buses. Buses are okay, just the trucks need to stay off this ramp. how do we make Vestinder Plassen Beach area, or at least this main road here, busier? Well, the only answer to that would be to build more homes, because then more people would need to access this road and therefore would use it. So I'm gonna do what they do in the States, and I'm gonna make like a west and an east ramp for this road, because this seems to be such a major road that I feel like the only people that are gonna use this ramp will need to turn right. So we will only allow right turns from here, and that will prevent a lot of traffic down there. And in the States, we would have, like, you know, a ramp where we like, loop it around and bring it up, and that would go that way. But there's really no need for that ramp, because... Wait, no, there is a need for the ramp. Never mind. But like I told you, I'm doing it like we do in the States. Where we, like, loop it around, and then we, like, bring it up a little bit, and then it goes in for the merge... For the merge-a-rooney. I'm gonna have to delete a whole upstream. Nobody no one needs to know that I just did that. No one. You keep that that's a secret between us, alright? Anyone watching right now, that's a secret. We don't reveal it. Hold on. Shh. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's just mark it in just in case. Alright, yield. Who's up for a little yielding? There's a post. Yeah, alright. You know what, we're gonna do that anyway, because why not? Time to build out more. Okay, you know, we can make it straight, right? Streets, because if you don't have any plain streets, I don't know what you got. But of course you can't have these alleyways. Alleyways can't cross over rivers. Hashtag alleyways should be able to cross over rivers, guys. Speaking of hashtags, let's just... Mikel Saez de Costa says, no, o está, o esto, no sé el contexto, entonces no entiendo. No comprendo el contexto de su mensaje. about the bus lanes. So let me just like draw a little bus lane road. You see, the bus lane roads, the problem is that there's like, it's like you can make like bus roads. So I'm gonna start to allow truckers to actually use this ramp. Oh, wow, 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 what is going on here? We need more, I can't empty out into the river, so I don't know where to, I can't empty it out into the beach, I don't know where to empty it out. This is where we're getting our drinking water. Well, it looks like we have to have more. Oh, wow, this area is flooded. It's obvious that we need more of these water treatment facilities. Maybe not here, because, well, I don't know, because we already have. Yeah, we have one there, but like that pumps water like out of there and then towards, yeah. And then we have like flood walls there, like. Oh, and these guys are also. Where do I put it? This water will flow straight out of the city, though, so that works. And no water flows, you know, the opposite way. So, I mean, extra power. I just don't know how many to put down. These are supposed to be canals where you can, like, canoe down, but instead we're using them for different reasons. It's because too many people are using the bathroom. No, wait, where were they, like, badly wishing for more extra, like, plumbing? Oh, that was in here. Let's first connect that into there so that those guys have like direct access to the plumbing. And then let's like drop down like 5 more. And let's like connect it into the new area. Should help. Alright, sewage should not be backing up anymore, boys. Alright, we're just gonna ban like certain streets where the trucks aren't allowed on, like, to get out and stuff so that they can, get through pretty easily. So obviously there's a problem here, and it's that trucks have to go from here and then they have to like traverse across the roads to like get through. So that's, of course, that's cool. So it's cool if you need to use like one of these no, it's not cool if you use one of the side streets. Actually, you're gonna have to use the side streets. Or no, here's what we do, we ban, like, these streets. Like, this street, and this street from trucks. So I'll show you what I mean. So first we're gonna ban this street from trucks. Then we're gonna ban this street from just this portion of the street from trucks. So they're not allowed to go through there and clog up those areas. They will leave. And so that they'll only be allowed to go down like these main drag areas. And so they won't like clog up any like other streets. They'll just hop straight on a main street. Probably another thing that would help would be to do that. Split that stuff straight down the middle. Now, of course, this kind of okay, so now, you know, trucks are allowed. Okay, there we go. That might actually help out like, a little bit. In fact, I'm thinking maybe have this road cross straight through the middle. All the way to the commercial district. So that these guys can just cut through very easily here. And now a lot of people have to like move out and stuff now. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, remember when I said there should be a ban on trucks? Yeah, not anymore. Now I think we can unban trucks from this ramp here. There were never like any like restrictions on any of these ramps, right? There's obviously got to be a clear right of way here. Why do these guys get to go and these guys don't? Alright, alright. Alright, let's see now. One of the first trucks to come down this roadway after the new, Alright, so it's obvious that we're not giving away properly, so now, giving way properly, so now I'm sorry, but now we have to have traffic lights. I'm really sorry about that. I built a new area and now, like, then this area flooded and now I'm just dealing with this traffic. It's obvious that all these people want to access this road, so why not just make it accessible? Since this road's bigger, we'll just make that, you know, a longer pathway. And this road also gets a lot of traffic, so that's... There we go. Don't worry, we're rebuilding, it's all good, more people are gonna move in. Is it even green? Yeah. We're still like having giving away issues, even though like we've kind of established those already. It's like everyone goes left. Everyone goes left from that road. Everyone goes left. No one goes straight because you can't go straight. There's a lot more vehicles that go that way. There's very few vehicles. There's actually very few vehicles going this way. Hold on, give me a second before I deal with the power grids. Alright, guys. How are these areas getting, how is the sewage backing up again, guys? Oh my god, it's because I didn't even power these up. Alright, pump out that sewage, boys. Because these guys are having, like, actual problems with the sewage, and it's not fun. Wow, this guy absolutely flew through that street. He's just like zippity-doo-dah. Anyway, we gotta get building up this area. Wow, this area is not. It's garbage collected. Alright, alright. Let's get building up this region. That area is already kind of taken care of though, so... Hold on, give me a second to get to that point. I'm just looking through, trying to find my last building mod that I put in here. USA in motel. Yeah, that's going here as an option to stay when you're going to Vestinder Platz Beach. Stay here. Building from Amsterdam, Netherlands. It's obvious that now, like, we don't want that stuff. I don't want to put it near the identical buildings. I don't ever want to ruin identical buildings. Let's put it somewhere, like, that's not popping much. There we go, the Pointsteiger is constructed. And now so many people are now leaving and going to work. so that's tour bus. Tour bus is at the bus stop. Yeah, like I wouldn't be worried unless it was for this bus. If it weren't for this bus, I really wouldn't be worried about taking buses on. But this bus has 86 people on it. Meaning that this area of the bus line is doing really flipping well. You know the part where it like goes up here and then it like there's a bus stop here and there's loads of people waiting to get on said bus stop, like look at it in action. So this is our IFC Guangzhou building. We have a full bus now. Because no one got off for some reason. So we could only pick up, we pick up 24 people. Which kind of sucked there, but you know, that's how the ball rolls and bounces and anything. Yeah, I know, guys, that we don't have that stuff built here, but the thing is that I want to zone first before. Okay, nah, we probably shouldn't zone first. We should probably build first. There, and then we're going to throw one down in the canal here to pick up both of those, and then this area right here, and then hopefully that power and electricity will carry over there. Let's just hope that's what happens. I'm going to want a little bit of commercial value just because I need to build that stuff up here. Yeah, let's, oh my god, guys, with the power and the everything and this and that. Oh, let's throw a little commercial like down like there and here. Is that it? Should that be it with the commercial? Yeah, because then we really want homes, right? So the parkway is nowhere near here, so I'm not worried about, I don't know. There we go. That. And we build, and now we wait. The power should carry over there. Very easily it should carry. Crematorium is on fire and this area is flooding. Wait, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, please evaporate. Wait, hold on a sec. Driving through the water while the water evaporates. hear like the sloshing noises of like water just sloshing. Alright, yeah, flooding issues are pretty much over. As the water, like, flows through here. Okay, at least, no, these areas got kind of flooded. Not kind of flooded, they are flooded. Time to build flood defenses. But we can't build flood defenses on water. And this area is already flooded. These vehicles are like struggling to struggling to get through the water. It's absolutely surging the streets right here. Like, the water is still, like, staying here, though, which is a problem. Like, a lot of these areas are gonna get flooded out. So, the only thing we can really do is, like, build up a little, build up some more, like, really high cliff shore right here. Just to prevent the water from sticking around. There's still a little bit more of a problem, though. Yeah, the problem is like this area is just badly constructed on like a really just flooded area, flooded out area. Wow, I just saw that van like kind of like start to like fuck with the water there. This entire street is flooded. how is water floating through like this island, like? We still have flooding issue. Wow. Wow. We now have really bad flood issues right here. Trying to get out of the city now. That's not good. Oh, wow. Wow. Be careful going through this. Alright, it looks like everything's clear now. I hope these guys are okay. I seriously hope these guys are okay. I honestly just want to turn despawning off for a second, just to see, like... Never mind, because that... No, hold... I just want to turn despawning off, but never mind. It's just gonna... Go flood somewhere else. Wow, this area... Wait, what? This area used to be farmland, and now it's like... The homes just built up so fast. Like, I didn't even see them being built. Let's just be thankful that the road isn't flooding anymore. And that we didn't see what we just saw with those, like... With those several vehicles. Oh, wow, this area doesn't actually have water. That's not good. Lol, late rip. No, I'm sorry, man. That's okay, ID serve. You're like the only moderator, but I have to give you credit for being the first one. Don't worry about it. Once I get maybe over like 100 subs, I'm only at like 82 right now, so like, I'm in no rush to get anywhere, but you never know what could happen. That train is, interesting for like a cross-city train. This looks more like an actual train that, you would ride out of the city, of course. Not enough buyers for products and not enough customers. So what you're saying is we should remove all this. And replace it with industry. not a cargo train. Yeah. Not enough customers. Oh no, time for a time lapse of trees dying now because industry's being built here. When industry is built, that is when the land starts to turn around. The tree closing up and dying. So it's obvious that rather than have if there's not enough goods to sell and there's not enough buyers for products, then we should make it so that there's homes. So people can live here rather than buy stuff here. There we go. Wait, where is this guy? No, wait, where is everyone on this road, like, going? Like, all the trucks are doing this, are going this way to, like, get off, like, to go that way. For some reason. Because, of course, I didn't, I didn't add an entrance, so all these trucks are like going that way and stuff. Okay, now that trucks are allowed to use this roadway, It's gonna be the first truck to use this roadway in a long ass time. It's gonna be this bro right here that's going to export some goods. First truck to use this ramp for like many live streams. Many live streams. Wow, now all the trucks that are now allowed to go this way are now like... So how's the area that when I leave it for 2 seconds and then it transforms into a masterpiece? Why are there so many people turning left at this junction? There are so many other junctions to turn left. You guys all want to turn left here. It's because this is like the only outlet I see, so... It's obvious that this has to be made at one left. Create the least amount of jams down here. There's also now no need for a traffic light. So of course, because of the wind turbines, I can't put too many roads through here and stuff, because then it would look really derped up. So this is like, so these like only 2 roadways are like getting really clogged, and it's not fun. There we go. Like, which road has like the most amount of vehicles? It's obviously this way. That has the most amount of vehicles trying to turn. There we go, you guys finally got the message. Oh my god, the whole the whole point of the interchange was to not back up. And this area just managed to get absolutely clogged the hell out. Remember, only the educated can afford vehicles, like their own vehicles, for some reason. Or not. Now I think we're getting into an area where like these guys aren't just doing that or something. That garbage truck through so much pain to make a U-turn. Testing out a lot of different traffic patterns here. try it on our roadway, and we'll see if it flows better with the new additions that I've added. Alright, so, just give me a second quickly. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. I'm gonna end it off now. It's around 6 o'clock. That's normally when I end things off. Traffic flow is still at 74%. Thankfully, there's no more flooding, and there's still, idiots driving, but otherwise, everything's pretty good if we ignore everything else that I mentioned. GTSU's house is still here. Right here. It is pretty close to the area. It's pretty close to the place where like the road just completely it's where the road completely like that's where it, like, oh my god, I can't even talk. This is where the road like turns off, and like it's at a corner, like a road corner. That I can't even explain. Well, technically the Elizabeth residence is more in that like area, and the crematorium as well. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Normally I end off with a first-person camera view of like what we've done and all that. I think I might go ahead and do that. Let's just see what we got here, what we can do. I'm thinking leaving. I think I want like a shot of people like trying to get out. Like, where's this guy trying to go? This guy's trying, I don't even know. This guy's like, ooh, this guy's going to the actual, that guy's going to the industrial area. I don't know if I want that. Because we've done just so many trips down there. It's kind of old. You know what, though? I haven't really caught up with this ramp for trucks. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's take a little trip down the new highway that we built. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just take you on a little trip through a portion of Amsterdam. It kind of like gives you a little bit of a view of what's going on and all that, and what we've built in recent streams, or in maybe the stream that we just made and stuff. You just never know. Highway though. Don't worry, it won't be boring for long because we need to just build up in this area first. And then this area will look a lot more appealing than it does right now. Don't worry guys, this area is ready for area. Wow, fire truck going pretty far to get to a fire. It's probably not going to make it in time. Spoiler alert. Wow, you don't realize like how flipping boring this road is until you drive at the speed of a truck down it. Trucks don't go that fast. So this actually feels like torture. Driving down this road. But it's like a really important link, of course. It connects the industrial area to this area. So it's pretty important. It's the reason why a lot of our city streets aren't like clogged up and stuff. A lot of highways are not good. If you're from New York, you know that a lot of highways are not good. But few highways, you know, enough highways works. And I think we have way too many highways anyway, so. Although the thing is, leaving this city isn't that popular because there's no, like, outside suburbs like there are in New York. Because that can end up being the main cause of traffic, those extra roads and stuff. Like trying to lead out of the suburbs that are nearby New York but don't actually count as New York City. This truck is now returning to facility. This CPS truck just disappeared. There's so many fire trucks. There must be a really bad fire right now. Well, that's one of the fire trucks, but it's not going to the fire because they've already sent out a team. Oh, wow, that's the fire truck. We're going to be directly behind it. Wait, we're not getting on the new we're not getting on the highway? Like that highway? Oh no, we are. Oh crap. We're getting on the boring highway. No, not again. Not again, guys. In there, must be in level 4. It is level 4. A building burned down because a fire truck from the industrial region of the city decided to go from the industrial region all the way over down the highway to there, and then realized, oh shoot, there's a fire over back where I'm stationed, and then raced over and tried to grab that fire and failed. Why'd we have to follow the truck that's going the absolute slowest? Why couldn't we get one of those trucks in the overtaking lanes? Wait, so where's this guy trying to go? Because I didn't check where this guy's trying to go. Surprised, because he took this road all the way south. I'd be surprised why he wouldn't have taken the east to west roads rather than, you know, the south road that we took. Oh, never mind. We are in the industrial area. We can't click on any other vehicles. I just hate how, like, the right on red rule, it, like, makes it seem like, oh, if you have a red light and, you can turn right on red, and you have right of way. That's not how it works, game. That's not how it should ever work. Alright. Alright. Save game. Alright. Save. Quit the desktop. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. This afternoon, I mean. Tomorrow night will be a Fortnite stream. We're breaking away from the cycle again. We broke away from the cycle last week because Apex Legends, I was having matchmaking issues in Apex, so I couldn't play last week. But we're still gonna... Okay, I don't need to go into Microsoft OneDrive, so I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Unfortunately, when I tried playing Apex last week, I was having matchmaking issues. I couldn't play. But we're still going to play Fortnite tomorrow, because we're just going to continue the cycle as it is. And, hold on. So, and next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday will be Apex, and we'll continue the cycle. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Also, one Euro Truck multiplayer event might affect an Apex or a Fortnite stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Take care.